Hello everyone, I'm LI-JUI. Today, my topic is virtual reality. VR, as known as virtual reality. VR is a three-dimensional environment to computer games that is created with software and mimic the real-world experience. Unlike AR uses foam or glasses to augment physical world, VR blocks out the physical world using headsets, with such a way to let users experience a virtual environment instead of real-world environment. An advanced VR room may include a technology called VR treadmill floor. It allows users to run and move freely in a game without moving around in the real world. It makes your gaming experience more realistic. VR gaming systems are designed to let users have realistic experience when they are interacting in a virtual world. The system aims to have as little lag as possible to give the user accurate feedback based on their action in the game. VR gaming systems aims to make users believe that they are inhabited in virtual world, enable them to explore and interact with virtual features and items. To create a VR content, it requires of specific techniques and tools, such as 3D modeling and motion capture. 3D modeling allows companies to create three-dimensional objects and environment which can be displayed in virtual reality. Motion capture arises bodies, movement, and animate characters in virtual reality. To run a virtual reality environment, we need a game engines, such as Unity and Unreal Engine. Unity is the development platform that allows developers to create VR content. Unreal Engine is a game engine to perform high-quality VR games and applications. Now, I'm going to introduce the way to interact with virtual reality. Virtual reality is the way humans interact with computer games more immersive and more realistic. For example, instead of using mouse and keyboard to play car racing game, user may use the steering wheel and foot pedal to play and make the gaming experience more realistic. Here are some ways to interact with virtual reality. First, motion controllers. It allows users to interact with virtual environment using hand movement, including motion sensors and buttons for interactions. Next, VR gloves. It makes users experience more precisely and naturally. In addition, it includes pressure and force sensors which makes the experience more realistic. So what is a perfect virtual reality? In simple terms, users can act as they are used to do in the real world. In theory, the users are not aware of the fact that they are interacting with a computer program. The users can immerse themselves in virtual world and interact with the characters in the game. But in reality, it is not able to complete now due to the technology and ethical problems. Moreover, virtual reality allows people to absorb and understand data more easily. For example, an experienced architects have the ability to image a building in their mind by only looking at 2D construction plans. VR reality can also visualize the data and perform the clients and get good impression of the building and make accurate design choices. The next concept is motion sickness. To introduce this, there's a game named Beat Saber. The game is one of the most successful VR exercise games. The goal of the game is to use motion controllers to cut down blocks flying to them. It's a game combine physical and psychological benefit and encourage people to do exercise. According to studies that investigate virtual reality after effects, when playing games such as Beat Saber, it causes motion sickness to users. For users with high symptoms for short playing times, it's likely to have breaks frequently. Also, after playing VR games, people should rest for about 40 minutes before doing activities that have risk to get injured, such as driving and riding bicycle. One research paper found out that there will be less motion sickness if using direct selection method compared to automatic selection method in game. It can be understood as the difficulty of the target selection. In summaries, the better usability for the user, the less motion sickness produced. Overall, VR is an interface with computer systems and can be understood as being more natural and realistic, which may benefit humans over the times in the future. Thank you everyone. This is my podcast for today.